Two Dumb Guys with your hosts, Heath B and Barry P.
I'm the B and you're the P.
Facing tough topics.
So cheese first then chips, or chips then cheese?
With no solutions.
Oh no.
And no qualifications.
School.
Welcome to Dumb Guys Talk About Smart Stuff.
We're back from Avengers, Age of Ultron. And can you tell from looking at me that I'm pretty pumped?
I'm pretty pumped.
I'm pretty pumped.
Yeah. Opening night. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the movie.
Yeah, you know, I was pleasantly surprised at a couple things. I thought, you know, with it being a trilogy of Avengers movies, I thought it did a decent one of being the middle one, being Empire.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah. You know, I thought it was pretty entertaining. It might have even been better than the first one, I think.
I think it's a little bit more depth than the first one.
Probably a little bit more depth. There was a little bit more humor to it, and I really like that.
Also, like a couple pleasant surprises, I thought the Scarlet Witch character is better than I thought it would be.
Yes. However, I did want to point out that Quicksilver was done better, I think, in the X-Men movie.
I think they weren't going to get past that. He just done too well.
It was done really good in X-Men, and I think it was going to be really hard for them to surpass that. They did an okay job,
yeah,
but it wasn't the best.
Overall, like, a lot of things surprised me because there's previews and a few clips I saw on the internet that I thought looked not too great. There was some special effects I thought with Thor flying that didn't look that great.
I agree with
the
that.
one knocked.
You know, in the very beginning, when it first started, I was a little bit concerned because it started with a lot of CGI, and that CGI didn't look too good. So I was like, "Oh man, is this going to be freaking Transformers all over again?"
Oh yeah.
But no, it steadied the ship, and it turned out pretty good actually.
And for me, I thought the story was a little bit of chaos, and then I think the point where they introduced Nick Fury. From that point, I thought the movie really came together well.
Yeah, well,
I thought it started clicking right.
You know, for a sequel, they jump right into the action, and that action kind of continues. And that part where Nick Fury comes, it's kind of everything settles down a little bit,
does.
And that they all can kind of get their legs underneath them and get going.
And I thought they fleshed out some characters that weren't fleshed out before, like Hawkeye.
Hawkeye, definitely.
Black Widow.
Black Widow kind of had. I thought Black Widow already had the backstory, had already had some depth because she was in the first Avengers. She was in, wasn't she in both of the Captain Americas?
She was in Iron Man 2. She was in
Iron Man
second
2.
Captain America.
I thought this one was really good, though. I really liked Ultron. I thought he was a good villain.
Yes.
I really liked what James Spader did.
I think he's a great villain, and I really was looking forward to this when I heard it was Ultron because I had seen some Avengers. I think there were Saturday morning cartoon style things, and the Avenger arc with his little lackey, the Vision, was really good.
Yeah.
And I thought it was done even better in this movie.
Right. And you know what? I was surprised to see the Vision. I don't know the Vision very well from the comic books, but I thought he was kind of a cool character. I thought he looked good, and it was kind of interesting to see them pull that kind of character and put him in these movies.
Yeah, I like this type of character. He's almost like a Spock or Data type character.
That's what he seems like.
He's the logical guy
yeah,
that looks
exactly.
at the human race that way.
Right.
It made me look forward to the third one too.
Yeah.
I thought they're probably going to get the money out of me again.
Oh, they're going to get the money out of us probably for a lot of these movies.
You know, I'm kind of tired of the origin stories being done over and over again, and the first Avengers was another one of those origin stories. And I really like this. We've seen the origin, now we can jump right into a good story and pick up from there.
I agree with that too, and overall, I did like the first Avengers, but I think this one, because we were already familiar with a lot of the characters, like we already mentioned, it had an opportunity to get a little bit more depth in some of them, but more importantly, it just jumps right into the story, sort of jumps right into the action where things are happening. So I really like that about it.
You guys did it. You got my money, and you made me want to spend money again.
Right. You're gonna get all of our money. We saw a trailer for Ant-Man. I thought Ant-Man looked pretty funny. Looked awesome.
Yeah. Well, and although you guys might be a little disappointed if you're looking for a new Star Wars preview, I mean, I probably won't go much deeper in that, but you do see a Star Wars preview, but it's nothing new.
Disappointment.
Just a little bit of disappointment.
I was very disappointed when that first popped up. I was like, wait a minute, what are they gonna do? I was very disappointed in that. But Ant-Man looked good. That was a trailer I hadn't seen before. It was filled in. I thought it was pretty interesting. And
we had to see Adam Sandler's face, though. That's enough of that guy.
Adam Sandler is done. I'm sorry, Adam. You're done. You were you reached your peak at what 24 when you were on Saturday Night Live. You did a couple movies, but you're done. So.
Yeah, can you just retire, please?
Yeah.
And just to be clear, he's not in Avengers. He's in a preview.
Right. He was in the preview. I know, and it didn't look very good. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, it just takes a click of the button on one of these things.
That's right.
Yeah.
Follow us on Twitter.
Go experience it yourself. Dumb guys out.